Okay, so this is the first video of the restoration of my truck bed camper shell. Bought it on Friday for 150 bucks, and I got the truck shell, obviously the windows and the door. I just took them off to clean them. I got the shell, the clamps, the hydraulic door lifts, which are not installed yet. Also got a roll of tape, the installation, and a new handle and lock, all for 150 bucks in Cocoa Beach. And I was really lucky. One of the guys was there to help me out with the hydraulic lifts and the installation and all that stuff, so I'm very pleased with it. And it's aluminum, so that's good. It should prevent a lot of rust and hopefully not negatively impact my fuel efficiency too much. The only issue is this green, which looks kind of silly with my blue truck. So I haven't completely decided what I'm going to do with it, but I will most likely cover it in like spray paint or something like that, either to match this black or like a gray, so something like this, or my door handles, just so it all kind of fits together. I'll probably leave the top white just because I like the kind of novelty of it. It looks kind of like an old school, kind of reminds me of like a Discovery, but I'm pretty excited about it. There's just still a lot of work to do. Like you can see some, I don't know if that's corrosion or what exactly on this aluminum, but I'm gonna try to clean it all up and make sure it looks kind of nice, just so I can keep it on here and not have to worry about, my truck looking like a piece of crap. But I've already bought hardware for all these windows, some stainless steel hardware. So hopefully it, the little details should make it look nicer. I'm gonna obviously replace this screen. I messed up when I was pressure washing it. I was trying to clean the inside of the truck and I just got too close with the hose, so of course that fucked up the screen. But I'm gonna try to salvage as much as I can. But I also want to have this project be my own and really go from scratch with it and really clean it up and make it look really nice and just kind of make it personalized and do everything that I want to do to it. I've been researching a lot on YouTube and some Ranger forums and stuff like that, just trying to get ideas, and so I will continue to kind of accumulate ideas and kind of think of the way that I want it ultimately designed. But the end goal is for it to be a camper, and I want to take it out west on a road trip, maybe to Colorado, maybe to California, and hopefully it should be pretty cozy in there and serve me well. My designs, I haven't really finalized any interior designs, but I do know that I want to take a bike, and so I want to be able to leave the bike in here as well as like a cooler or like my grill, and I want to keep that in there and be able to lock the door and have it all safe in there. And so I think that'll kind of affect my plans for the inside. But this is Ford Ranger 2006 6-foot cab, 6-foot bed. I think this is like the extended cab. It doesn't have the suicide doors, but still some room in there. There's the window and the pad that I got. There's the new lock. There's still some room in there for like clothes or whatever else I want to keep dry, and that I don't want to leave in the back of my truck. So yeah, it's not 4-wheel drive, which is not the end of the world, but hopefully this should be a pretty fun camper. So I'm not really sure what to do with some of these things like this. I don't really know the purpose of it. But they're okay, so I'll probably leave them on there just so I don't have to buy too many extra things. And I'll probably try to find a nice spray paint for this, which has got a pretty cool texture on it right now. I don't think I'm gonna, it looks like it's kind of like a wood texture sort of thing, but I'm not gonna paint it brown. I think that would look too tacky. I want this thing to look pretty clean. So yeah, that's the start of this. I've already started. This is the second day I think I've started working on it. I've already cleaned it, took it to the car wash, and I have scrubbed up this side of the aluminum. And it looks a lot better. And it still has like nicks and stuff on it and some paint, but you know, it's a little bit shinier than what it used to look like, and I think that'll go a long way. Just like the small details and, you know, seeing the shininess kind of pop out, that should be nice. And I've been cleaning the window frames also, because I'm gonna spray paint those, probably black. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with like these little nicks, but I've been just cleaning it with like these Brillo steel pads, and then I bought some stone and steel cleaner that has been working pretty well with like this kind of abrasive pad. And I don't think this is metal, but it's kind of coarse, so I kind of use that on this here, all along this aluminum, just to kind of polish it up, and I think it makes a big difference. So I've heard that you might be able to use acetone, so I'm going to look that up and see if that will clean it even more, because I still want to clean this top part here, and obviously like this window frame. I want to clean that up and make sure it's polished, and like just get rid of like this, you know, old faded kind of thing. So I think acetone might work and it might make it a little bit easier, and I still have like all of this to do, so if that's something that's easier, then I'll probably just go to the store and get some acetone, maybe some steel wool. But as you can see, like this is kind of cruddy looking, so I want to get that sorted out, and then after that I'll look into painting this. Just wanted to clean it first, and this is a good way for me to like think about what I want to do, just spending time out here with it, and you know, driving around and all that stuff, kind of think of ideas and colors, schemes. And I went to Ace yesterday, so they were able to help me out with some stuff, and so yeah, this is second day of the cleanup, and I will try to keep logging all of this information. So see you later.